Hello, welcome to Woodline Tracking. It's a very hot day here in Ohio, but it's a day the Lord given us. We thank the Lord for that. The subject is today, does a red dot give you advantage over iron sights? Before we get into that, I gotta make a statement about SIG and make a redaction. Here in the last couple of weeks, people have asked me on the range or asked me in class what I thought about SIG. Even though I own a SIG, I don't shoot a SIG regularly or carry a SIG, but I got some people that are good shots close to me that love the SIG and are good with it. So I was just going off of other experts' opinions and what SIG was saying, and was thinking, well, maybe the people that shoot themselves made a mistake. Maybe they were doing some bad gunsmithing themselves. Maybe they wasn't maintaining the gun properly, or maybe all three. But after the airman that shot himself the other day by accident when he took his pistol off in the holster and put it on the table and went off shooting him, and the FBI report that came out talking about how they could mimic the SIG going off without the trigger being pulled in duty activities, I'm redacting that statement and saying that you should not carry a SIG until SIG addresses the problem and has a way of fixing the problem. I would not carry it. Nothing's worth you getting injured or somebody else getting injured over it. So SIG needs to fix the problem and own it. So now let's get back to the subject on hand. Here I'm a Glock guy. I have two Glocks, model 45 9mm, same guns, one with iron sights, one with red dot. Does a red dot give you advantage? Yes and no. I will start off with saying, if you are not a good shot and you do not have good fundamentals, it'll make very little difference. Here at Woodline, I pass the night qualification monthly. I'll shoot it with my red dot and I'll shoot it with my iron sights, even though I mostly shoot and carry a red dot. The other day, a typical drill that we do here is we will go to 100 yards standing unsupported and shoot at a man-sized torso, 5 shots. With my red dot, on a bad day, I'll make 2 out of 5 hits on a bad day. On a good day, I'll hit all 5 shots, and on the average, get 2 to 4 hits out of 5 shots at 100 yards, standing, non-supported. The other day, I tried it with my iron sights to see how well I did at distance. Well, I made 4 out of 5. Just went back to one time, 5 shots, and made 4 out of 5 like that. In fact, we got the target here. I'll show it to you so you can see. Right here, got one in the D, one in the C because it broke the line, one in the A and one in the C. So we got 4 out of 5, 2 C's and A to D. Not bad. So as you can see, it really doesn't make much of a difference when you're well trained. Now, where I think a red dot gives you a advantage is at low light. I can run this with night vision because this is night vision compatible. It's a lot easier to see the dot at low light over tritium sights. Also, as I get older, and people that are older than me say it's a lot easier to see the red dot sights over iron sights, and I'm starting to get that point where it is easier to see the red dot over iron sights as I get older. And I also believe going left-handed or weak side, it's easier to find the target and shoot. So I think it does give you advantages, especially on these items, as a quick overview of it. So, I mean, it's a thing to consider to buy, but just don't buy it thinking that it's gonna make you a better shot overnight. It takes training, discipline, and being proficient with your firearm. And you need to be proficient, at least with your pistol. So, also, don't forget about our books. They're so available on our webpage. We go into a lot of information in there. on 4th Gen Warfare or the CCW Night handbook version of it. So remember, time may go on, but your life may not.